Hello everyone, this is Sonia from Selling Budapest. Welcome back to my channel. I've been receiving lately many questions about a district, people wondering whether it's safe to choose it as a home, and generally speaking, I understand that there are some negative writing about the A district, so I wanted to shed light about what it's like to live in the A district, and so here we are today. I was thinking about to put a couple of videos out there because this is a big district, and so we would able to break down and talk about each of the neighborhoods. And so I thought that we are going to start with the neighborhood that I named it Corvin neighborhood. And the reason why is because right behind us there is this movie theater called Corvin, and just behind, we're gonna walk over there, is the shopping mall. It's also called Corvin. I want to start and pointing it out that speaking about how dangerous a district is, that this is one of my favorite breakfast place. I like the idea that a Hungarian person started out with this chain called Tejivo. This is a breakfast brunch place in a Hungarian style. So if this is something that you would like to experience, like what the Hungarian people eat for breakfast, then this is your place to go. You can have a very decent breakfast under $10, which I think it's very good. One is in the 11th district, this one is 8th district, and then there is another one in the 5th. So let's go and check out what's over there. So we are going to turn around and show you that we just went through the shopping mall and we are on the other side of it. So this one is a rehabilitated area. I'm not sure which one was built first, the shopping center or this promenade. But again, this is also called the Corvin. Sétány promenade. Sétány is in a Hungarian word for it. Many coffee places. You can see we are in the early hours, but during lunchtime this gets really, really busy. If you are someone who is looking for not a historical buildings, or you don't want to live in a historical building, then 5th and the 6th district, 7th district is not for you. But you're looking for a modern apartment, then again, these are those apartments that you probably want to choose. Generally speaking, 8th district and 9th district are the rehabilitated areas. Builders, constructors, this were the lands where they had the space 15 years ago to build these new developments. I can already see the name of the builder, Cordia, if that says something to you. But this house is called Fontana House. So they have all the security. I'm sure that they also have the garage and everything. I have visited a couple of apartments here before, but not recently. I would like to show an actual apartment in the 8th district, which we're going to dedicate an entire separate video. I just want to talk about the neighborhood in the Corvin area, but we will definitely link the two videos together. Here we are in front of the building. We're gonna go in and shoot the video, take a very close look at the type of the property that you can buy in this area. But again, we will be dedicating a separate video just for the apartment, and make sure that you will have access to somewhere on the screen link to it. We're passing by this new development. Again, the developer is the same, the Cordia. So there are more and more new apartments are coming out. By the way, again, if you are after apartments, newly built apartments, then that's also it's worth to think about it. which one would make sense to buy and see like what is the square meter price for something that just comes on the market in 2024 versus something that was built 10-15 years ago, and maybe the inside the conditions are not as appealing, but again you can do renovation in a very budget friendly way very quickly. So that's also something I think it's good to think about it. There's this honey store that sells legit Hungarian honey, which we are very famous for, not sugar one, like really pure collected one. So I want to take you along and show you that if I want to buy good honey, that I am coming to the 8th district, and that's where I am getting my honey from. So I would like to talk about this lovely place here that I discovered by walking by here in the Corvin district. And so ever since, this is the place that I've been coming to buy my honey. This is a very pure family-owned business, but their products are really amazing. And I want to take you in and show you what I normally buy, talk about the prices, the variety, the specific honey that you can buy, I believe, only in Hungary. So come on in. I want to show you everything. I want to talk about prices. The first thing that we're gonna stop and tell you is this. This is grape juice. Like, this is not grape juice that you're buying in the store. This is like literally juicing the grapes, and look like how big this bottle is. And I'm using here my little converter. It's 1,800 Hungarian forint, which comes to €4.40 on today's rate. I am buying at least 2 of these. You can buy the honeycomb as is, and you would pay for this honeycomb again like around 4 or 5 euros. You can see like how in order to eat the honey you are removing this top layer. This top layer is not gonna go in waste. What they're doing is that they are collecting that top layer, pressing and processing, and in the end creating, of course under different design, but they're creating these honey candles. So I mean, is it not like amazing? Like, I'm definitely buying and I'm obsessed with it, how natural it is. I know that soy candle is like really popular on the market, but honey candle, like light it on, it's just so organic and it's so natural. And talking about the prices, like you can see like there are different design, but for this little house they want 800 forint, which is under 2 euros. 2 euros. This candle is under 2 euros. And if you buy that big one, then that's 1,203 euros for the big tree. But let's talk about the honey, what I came here for today. They have the regular pure honey, as well as they have a more interesting where they are mixing, for example, coffee and honey mix, chocolate, or ginger. All these for the small bottle, they are asking €3.69. What we are famous in Hungary, what we are famous of the linden honey, and this big jar, this one is 1 kilo. 1 kilo honey, pure honey, again, no sugar added, no preservatives, no anything. It's 3,700 forint, 9 euros. This one, and then you can buy the smaller version of it, and these are like all different kind. The other honey that Hungary is very famous is the Akác or Acacia honey. This one is the pure one. Again, 3,700 forint, which is 9 euros on today's current rate, but you can buy the small version of it. Also, very popular honey in Hungary is the mix of flowers. This one is even cheaper, 2,405 euros and 90 cents only for this large honey. It's just very hard to translate, like looking at the Hungarian labels and then translate it back to English. They have probably like 30 different kind of honey, anything that you can think of, it's here. As well, they have the homemade jam. This jam is made by them. I can see here cherry, strawberry, raspberry, blueberries, and the larger size as well. No preservatives, made by farm artisan. They making the effort to still selling small production goods, very, very clean, very organic, very nice one. So if you are in the Corvin neighborhood, you should definitely stop by and discover the store and stock up while they are still around. So I hope this one is something that was interesting for you. So here we are in front of this beautiful renovated church right in the middle of the Corvin district. We are getting away from the new buildings and hitting the old historical buildings, and I just wanted to stop by for the second and admire quickly like how beautiful it is and how peaceful and quiet it is over here. I wanted to show you because this is all about going around in the 8th district and see whether it is dangerous, whether it is not good to live, and give you an idea of what it's like. And so it so happened to be that in the 8th district you can actually find 5-star hotel. It's called the Cosmo Hotel, and I would like to go inside and see if we can sit down in the cafeteria and talk about the district, the history, and so on. So here we are having tea at the Cosmo Hotel. Let me just try it like quickly. This is actually a very good one. So I just wanted to wrap it up and summarize like what we have seen. And as I was telling you in the beginning of the video, I've been receiving many inquiries about the 8th district, whether it's safe or not to live. So I think putting out these videos are really helping to visualize and see that yourself, because this is just my perspective, like this is what I know about the 8th district and what I do. So again, like I was looking at the map, and I think I can break it down into 5 neighborhoods and make videos about each of the neighborhood. And so we were covering today Corvin district within the 8th district, if that makes sense, or the Corvin neighborhood, and finishing up in this beautiful 5-star hotel that opened its doors 2 years ago. That's also showing that how 8th district is developing, that business people, I think this is like a Spanish investment here, but they seeing the bigger picture and the long run that 8th district is rapidly growing and developing, so they didn't mind to put their 5-star hotel right here at this corner. As far as prices, I just cannot miss to tell you that if you are into spa massages specifically, or like facials, just a little bit, talking about the prices again. If you like the ambience and the atmosphere of the five-star hotel, of course, you can come and you pay, the €100, €200, €250 for the treatments here. But just a fun fact that, not mentioning name and not mentioning places, but you can do this in a very budget-friendly way as well. So again, like, don't forget, we are still in Hungary. High-end boutiques are here, but I pay 8,000 for a massage for my therapist. She also work in a high-end, hotels, and providing the services for €200. So again, without mentioning any names, but 8,000 forint is probably like €20, and I have the best massage ever. I've been receiving treatments from her for 4 years now on a weekly basis. So in a really, really budget-friendly way, you can get around and live in a very decent lifestyle. So I just wanted to put it out there, because I know many of you are wondering before you relocating whether it's a good idea or not. So I hope I'm helping you this way as well. And I would like to talk more about this and continue, not just showing the real estate side of it, but also the lifestyle and the price and everything, again, from my perspective. Give me a thumbs up and a like and subscribe. Appreciate that. And I know that this information is well received, and I should continue. I hope you like the video, and hope to see you again with the next one. Bye for now.